Hi guys, good evening. Um, I think I posted a video yesterday and I explained that I did go through a miscarriage again. It's number 5. I just want to come out on here because I'm so tired of um like feeling negative all the time and um I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. Um like it's 5 miscarriages and it's just like negativity. Like I'm always telling you, like, I miscarried again, I've been bleeding again, one thing after another. So I just wanted to come on here, and this is 2019. Yes, started off the year with a miscarriage, but we're not even through the first month of the year. And I'm just going to say, hey, hopefully this is my year and things will look up from here. I told my husband, I'm like, things just cannot get any worse. I mean, our car got hit last week, and dealing with number 5 miscarriage. It's just been one thing after another lately. And I'm like, things cannot get worse. It has to get better. So I just wanted to come on here real quick and say, hey, I'm looking up now. Yes, it's hard to go through a miscarriage. I have kind of hid my feelings a little bit this time, but it's more I'm just trying to stay strong. I'm trying to stay stronger and just move on. Um, I think my husband's having a little bit of a hard time as well because we've been trying so hard, and it's like every time we get pregnant, we miscarry, and I think that's really getting hard on him. Like, why are we trying if they're just going to keep dying? So, I'm looking up. Thank you for, don't remember your username. The person that suggested vitamins and was kind of talk to me and give me suggestions, and thank you so much for your suggestions. I did look those prenatal vitamins up, the Thorn, and I don't know if I'm butchering this, the Naturella or whatever. So I'm kind of leaning towards one of those. I looked those up. I looked some other ones up. There was a is it Conception or something like that. I was kind of looking at that one too, but I'm not sure if it's like, I mean, it's all natural, and like it's not like the like complete folic acid, but it has like the folate in it. But I don't know if it's like the same compared to the Thorn or the Naturella or whatever you call that. So I'm between those two. I think they are on the more pricier side. So that's why I think I'm putting so much thought into it. But the Naturello, I don't know, it don't have a description on how many you take a day. So I'm guessing you just take one a day. And if that's the case, I think it comes in 180 capsules in a bottle. So it lasts a lot longer. It's a little bit pricier, but it lasts a lot longer. So I was thinking in the long run, that one is the one I'm kind of leaning towards. Um, but the Thorn also, it has 90 capsules in it, but like I said, neither one of them says how many times you take a day. So that's kind of like where I'm at, like trying to figure out like the money and the um just overall everything, which is fantastic that they have something out there like that. So I'm just leaning towards one of those. I just can't figure out which one I want to order. So I'm kind of waiting a little bit and trying to kind of study it. And if any of you have a suggestion on prenatal that is healthier and that helps with like the genetic mutation, because I'm not sure if I have that. I think they wanted to test me for that, but my insurance doesn't cover it. So it was going to be like a couple $1,000s to get it tested. And so um I I've dished out a lot of money this past year, so that's kind of not an option right now. Um, So we're just doing our own thing. Like I said before, the fertility specialist says everything's fine with my husband, everything's fine with me. She told us like we look like a normal, like healthy couple. Like if she first saw us, didn't realize we was having struggling with fertility, that she thought we would be okay. Like it didn't look like there was anything wrong with us fertility wise. Um, so she doesn't kind of understand why I keep miscarrying. So that was kind of hard. And I've been on progesterone the last 2 months. And last month was my first cycle of Clomid. And I did conceive, but I miscarried. Well, I guess it's this month, but it was my cycle. So this is a whole new cycle. I just started Clomid for the second time today. So it's my second cycle of Clomid and my third cycle of progesterone. Once I ovulate, I'll start the progesterone. So I'm just looking forward now, trying to stay positive. And I am getting cabin fever with all of the snow. I live in Ohio, and we've been getting a lot of snow lately, and I'm kind of getting cabin fever. And I love to go walking around the neighborhood, and once it's warmer, I kind of walk, run kind of thing. And so I'm really missing that, and I think I started this channel as like my weight loss channel kind of thing, weight loss slash fertility. And I've lost about 50 pounds, but in a year, which I could do better, but it's just been really hard with the fertility because um, there's been a lot of restrictions, or like one doctor says this and another doctor says this. So it's been really hard trying to lose weight. And I've kind of been steady with my weight since October. I haven't really lost or gained any. I've just been like steady within like 5 pounds or so. Like I'll gain a little bit, like 5 pounds, and then lose 5 pounds. So I kind of been like fluctuating between like 5 pounds every now and then, a little bit more, but it just keeps going back and forth. So the baseline is like staying about the same with my weight. So I can't wait to get back on board, go walking again, because every time when I go walking and I stay on it, that's when I lose weight. Um, I my diet is not horrible. Yes, I could cut some things out, um, but I have put more bad stuff in my diet during the winter, which is bad, which isn't too, I mean, I haven't been really bad. I eat a lot of fruits and veggies, and I constantly eat that every day. Um, I don't eat a lot of fried foods, unless like maybe we go out to eat or somebody's house or something. But I mostly like baked chicken, um, or do grilled chicken. We eat turkey a lot. Um, I don't know. We eat pretty healthy. Um, don't eat a whole lot of red meat. Sometimes I do crave red meat, or I really want like hamburgers or something, but I don't eat hamburgers. Instead, I'll do like I'll make chili with hamburger meat if I'm really in the mood for a hamburger, or like these hamburger soup type of things. But um, but on the most part, we stay pretty healthy. My husband's eating a lot healthier too, but he's don't eat fruits and veggies like I do. His idea of fruits is the um like fruit cups that has been in the like the sugary syrup and stuff. And I like to try to stay away from like all the preservatives and stuff, and so he likes that kind of stuff. And me, I like fresh fruit, fresh veggies. I try to get a lot of fresh stuff. So I'm just working on like, okay, I'm ready to lose weight again. I'll kind of go over so you guys kind of understand. Like my regular OBGYN, he's also a nutritionalist. And so he's the one who kind of helped me with the start of my weight loss journey. and he told me he kind of helped cut down my calories, and he gave me kind of like a calorie, like once I lost a certain amount of weight, my body would stay still. And then he goes, okay, I think we started like at 2,000 calories, and we went from 2,000 calories to 1,800 calories. And then we went from 1,800 calories down to 1,500 calories. So every time my weight would pause, I would keep going down. And he had me all the way down to 800 calories a day. I started going to, and right at the beginning when I was doing, I think, 1,800 calories, he put me on Adipex, and I was only on it for a month back in April of 2018. And I lost almost 28 pounds in 1 month. And then I got pregnant. So they had me go off of Adipex right away when I found out I was pregnant. And then I ended up in a miscarriage as well. So I want to take that so bad to give me like a, I guess, jump start into losing weight. Even if I could take it for 1 month, I think I would feel so much better, because just taking it for 1 month, like, I lost that much weight. I felt so much better. It gave me so much confidence to where I could lose weight on my own. And I'm trying my best to do it now, but like, it's so hard. But I really think that a lot of it has to do with your like confidence. And so I don't know. But anyways, I started going to the fertility specialist, and they said that 800 calories is not enough for a woman that's trying to conceive. I need to have at least 1,500 calories. So I've been between 1,000 and 1,500 calories and not losing weight. So it's been really, really hard with the weight loss journey, because one doctor will say one thing and another doctor will say another thing. And so they said, that's not enough, and enough calories, and they don't want me going Adipex while trying to conceive. So it's really hard. And by April, they want us to try the IUI. So I was kind of thinking the last couple of days, and I haven't discussed it with my husband yet, I was kind of thinking about pausing and maybe talking with a fertility specialist, maybe calling them and moving everything up from April, and like moving it into summer to do the IUI, and see if I can go on Adipex for 3 months, because you can only go on it for 3 months at a time. And that way maybe I can lose some weight, and that will help me physically, and and I'll be healthier overall, and continue taking like my vitamins and continue exercising and eating healthy. And I think that will help me with my fertility, and I'll think that'll give me extra boost. So I'm really been thinking about it, and I'm thinking about calling, I guess, the fertility specialist to talk to them about moving everything up, and then calling my OBGYN, because he's my nutritionalist as well, and see what he says. I just feel more confident if I could lose some more weight, because I am, okay, I'm just going to tell you my weight. Most of us are all women, so I'm just going to tell you my weight. I'm at I've been fluctuating between 244 and 249. And I was almost 300 pounds. And I've lost that much weight. And I will be happy at 180. My doctor said for my bone structure and the way that I'm built, 175 is my ideal weight. I will be over the moon if I get under 200. So I want to lose that 50 pounds, and I'll be absolutely happy. And if I lose more, then that'll be fantastic. So I think taking Adipex will help me like get that boost and like, go down real quick. And I think that will help with fertility. So I'm thinking about doing that. So I've had a lot on my mind. Thinking about 2019, and I'm thinking about changing my vitamins. Um, I'm still up in the air about Thorne and the Naturella, or whatever, and losing weight real quick. So I think I'm thinking about pausing for a couple months, and I think that me and my husband are at that point. We've been trying ever since I miscarried in May. So we've been trying almost a year. So I think we need a break. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, everything. I think we need a break. So I haven't talked to my husband about it. And then I'm gonna talk to him and go from there. So if you guys have any experiences or any of your personal yeah, I'm just trying to think what I was gonna say. But any advice or anything like that, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And your what you think about the prenatal vitamins. Please leave that down in the comments below as well. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to learn. It's a learning game. Even though I've been struggling for 13 years, there's new stuff out there all the time. And I'm learning about new stuff on a daily basis. And some of it is just over my mind, it's over my head. Like, excuse me. This new, like, or I guess I don't know if it's new or not, but like, to me, it's new. Like the genetic mutation stuff. I mean, back in the summer, the doctor kind of mentioned it to me, and so it's just like all new to me, and that kind of goes over my head a little bit. Like, what in the world is that? And I don't understand it. So maybe that's what's going on with me, and maybe that's why I'm miscarrying. So I don't know. I guess I was just going to try to keep staying healthy and try to take the right vitamins. And I think about just like stop taking everything I'm taking, just go strictly on those whatever vitamin I choose. And because right now I'm on like it's just like a cheap prenatal vitamin from like Walmart. It's like $3.88 or whatever. I think it's like the Nature Valley or whatever. And so like I'm on that. I'm taking magnesium. I'm taking vitamin D3, vitamin C. I can't think of everything. I'm trying to think of what the pills look like, but I can't think of everything. But I'm taking, quite a few pills. Like I literally have like the Sunday through Saturday holder with all the pills in there, and it's all full, and my husband is too. So I'm thinking about like cutting all that out if I get really good vitamin like the Thorne or the Naturella, and take those. I think I want to continue taking the vitamin C though, just because that does help with fertility, and with it being like winter and stuff, and think it would help with like sickness and stuff as well. So but all the handful of vitamins, I'm so tired of taking them all the time. So if I have that really good vitamin, I might just stop taking like the handful of vitamins and go from there. So I guess this is a longer video than I expected. So I'm just rambling on. I just want to come on and say hi and talk to you guys later. Bye.